So as a business owner, I have to post content every single day. And worrying about content along with every other thing that you have to take care of as a business owner is honestly a task. So let me show you what helps me take care of it all and what makes my social media feel like an absolute breeze. It is this social media planner by Stillness Planners, and honestly, it helps me so much when it comes to creating my content, planning my content, filming my content, editing my content, even just engaging with other accounts on social media and just tracking different things when it comes to social media and everything like that. This planner helps me so much. So let's go through it. So there's really nice things like a calendar overview and like a goal tracker so I can set all my goals. And I like it because it really helps me break down those goals, not just set a goal, but also break down the strategy and the action steps when it comes to actually achieving that goal. So it really helps me think about it, and it honestly makes the goal so much more achievable that way. And what I really like is that there is a vision board, and that really just helps me visually see what my goals are. But the actual weekly breakdown, this is like really what helps me get into my content planning. The first few pages is just the weekly breakdown where you can write out your content idea that you have, and there's a little section to write in the platform as well, because sometimes I have different ideas for different platforms, so I love that it has that. And it has little check boxes for when you film, edit, and post. The next page is the caption planning, so it's nice because there's boxes for every single day of the week, so I can plan out what my captions are for every single post. And then there's a little box too to write in the trending audio sounds that you want to use and any hashtags, so I love that. And the next page is a weekly checklist, and I absolutely love this because it actually holds me accountable to not just post but also to engage. That just repeats itself every single week for the month. And then there's a little monthly breakdown portion. So the first page is a monthly statistics page where you can track things like your new followers and your total followers and any sort of interactions on your posts or your stories and things like that for each different platform. And then there's a monthly audit / reflections, and I also really love this because it really helps you reflect when it comes to your content. Next is the monthly income tracker where you can just track your income, and there's a little chart that has slots for the date, the platform, the client / brand, the amount earned, a little paid checkbox for whenever you got paid, and a little note section. And then at the bottom, there's a space to write in your total monthly income, your passive versus active income, and then you can write in your total revenue, your total expenses, and then your net profit. Everything that I pretty much need to know, need to plan, and need to track is all in here. So my mind isn't just everywhere trying to figure it all out. This planner was an absolute game changer. So if you're somebody who needs to create content because you're a content creator or a business owner or whatever the case, then definitely get your hands on this planner because it really helped me a lot, and I know it'll help you too.